Hello people, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial I want to show you how to do it so that an NPC talks about random stuff, well, stuff that you put inside of the script. Without any further ado, let's begin. We need a dummy, a NPC. For this I am going to use the toolbox. Just type in dummy, you can use whatever you want. I will insert the first one. Important to mention it is that your dummy needs to have a head, because we are going to put the UI above the head, meaning the text. This dummy has a head, and this is what we are going to focus on. Head, click on the plus next to it. We need two things. First, the billboard UI, you can just type bill, it's gonna appear, and that into the head. Now, insert into the billboard UI a text label. It's the first thing that pops up. And those are the two UIs that we need. First we are going to start with the billboard UI, so select that. I'm going to make the properties a little bit bigger so that you see it. Here we need to change again two things. First, stars offset. Try to find it, and then here in the middle, the 0, replace it with a 3. Like this, the text is above the dummy. Again, this is customizable for anyone on their own. You can do it however you would like. I'm just going to show you how to do it so that you kind of have a base with what you can work with. The next thing what we are going to do is find always on top, select it, and the last thing, enabled, disable that. The reason for that is the billboard UI is not the important one. The important one is the text label under this. So select the text label. And here we're going to change things like the background transparency. I'm going to put a 1 to this, but if you want to have a background behind your text, then you don't have to put a 1. You can just put a 0. I don't want a background, so I want to put a 1 here. In size, again, it is just how big the text is overall. I'm going to do 1010. You can do this how you would like it. The last two things, search for text color. I like mine to be white. You can do yours blue, red. Then there should be one last thing, which is text scaled, exactly. This basically does the size of the text. Important to do is text here. Remove the label and just delete it. Like this, the text can actually appear. We are completely done with the UI. That was pretty easy. I hope anyone could follow. The last thing what we are going to do is the script now. The script we are not going to insert into the head, so you can close this, but we are going to insert this into the dummy. Click on the plus and insert a script. Great, now we have that, delete the print and paste the script. You don't have to type this, I don't want you to type this, it's always painful to do so. But you can copy the script from the description, rather I should say from my Discord server. The Discord server is in the description. Just copy the script, paste it inside of here, and I will show now real quick what the script is doing overall, so that you know how to customize it too. The first 3 lines of the script are basically just addressing this whole UI stuff, like the text label, the billboard UI, the head. You should not change it if you don't know what you are doing, because this is one part of the script that if you change it, then it might not work even. Then we go to the next lines, messages. Now, I did this for this video. Hello, subscribe, please like. Any one of you can do that, please, it will support me. But you can delete it, right? Delete this, type something new, but if you want to add more to this, you can just copy that, copy this, and Important is to delete this thing right here. Like this script knows this is the last one. So I will delete this line. You can do infinity of them, to be honest. I, for some reason, asked the assistant. What? Okay, I just delete this. Okay. Now, the last thing that you need to know is those two numbers here, task wait and 4 and task wait 6. This is how long the text will be visible for. You have to know the text is invisible for 6 seconds, then a new text appears for 4 seconds. If all those 3 texts have been done, then it's just going to go in a circle. Well, it's gonna start from here again. So you can change it, like to 3 seconds, then the text will only be visible for 3 seconds, but I want it to be visible for 4 seconds. Now, I think this is pretty clear to everyone. If it doesn't work, then rewatch the video. I very often see comments saying like, it doesn't work and so on, but it works for me. It should work for you too. Talking NPC, we click on play. If I turn around, exactly, hello, it's gonna appear for 4 seconds, now 6 seconds pause, and yeah, exactly. The next message is here. So, it does work, and I hope you guys liked the tutorial. If you like more of those tutorials, you can like the video and subscribe. I would be very happy about comments and what you would like to see in the future. Now with this, I would say bye.